My name is Sam Casey. I am founder and principal at Charlotte's Concord, and we're here at the Golden Gate Yacht Club with the Bullpen. It's a bit of a foggy morning, but I'm here with Senthil to learn a little bit more about Phanes Biotech. Senthil, you were just telling me a little bit about your journey, which is incredible. Could you share that with our audience? What was your path to get here today?
Thank you. I'm Senthil Sambandam, CEO and founder of Phanes Biotech. As I was telling him, I was a spine surgeon before this, and about early stage of 2020, I was hit with COVID and was in the ICU for about 2 to 3 weeks time. When I came out of the ICU, I felt, what am I doing? I should do something impactful. That's when I started Phanes Biotech, along with my co-founder, Caley, who is considered as a doyen in the science of Alzheimer's research. That's how we got together. Phanes was born, and we started to work on Phanes, which has 2 different molecules.
Very cool. And what was that transition like from being a surgeon to trying to figure out this somewhat confusing biotech world and trying to find a way to bring these types of therapies to patients?
Yeah, it's a good question because being a spine surgeon, you have a routine, you do everything up and front, you have a planned program. But when you become an entrepreneur, you're ready every day morning. You wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock. The only thing that keeps me going is that how much the drug is going to be impactful to the world, because there is no drug in the world right now that can actually reverse the disease. A lot of companies are working on drugs that only prevent the disease, not reverse the disease. Ours is the only drug that has proven to reverse the disease and as well as prevent the disease. So I'm very, very excited for that.
Yeah, Senthil, tell me more about that. You know, Alzheimer's, I think, has been front and center over the past couple of years. A lot of high-profile molecules that have made it to market, but, you know, maybe some questionable efficacy in the clinic. What makes you believe that your molecule, that your therapy, it will have different outcomes for patients?
Yeah, I mean, the basic understanding about Alzheimer's is what we need to understand, where we have gone wrong and where we can improve ourselves. That's life, right? So in Alzheimer's, there are 3 components. One is neurodegeneration, beta-amyloid, and tau. The entire industry has been working on beta-amyloid, reduction of beta-amyloid in the brain, knowing that it has no effect on dementia. Now everyone is shifting towards tau. The major thing is neurodegeneration. So I usually compare this with a fruit. When a fruit gets destroyed, one part of the fruit gets destroyed, right? We siphon that part and then eat the rest, right? So when the whole fruit gets destroyed, what do? You tend to regenerate it. You put it into the soil and the plant grows and gets a fruit again. So we need to do something that actually regenerates the neuron. That's what our drug does. So what it does is it increases the environment in the brain to produce new neurons that helps in the regeneration part. Because we work on the regeneration part, it is a completely different shift from what is being done. That's why we say that our molecule shifts from degeneration to regeneration. So we are very confident that it will help a lot of patients who have neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, traumatic brain injury, macular degeneration, stroke. All these indications has been proven in mice, and we have all the patents for it.
Wow. And is it a single molecule that is able to have efficacy in all these different disease areas, or is it a platform technology that enables you to do this?
So it's a single molecule that does it in all the different conditions. We have 2 molecules in the company. One is a small peptide, which is the molecule that does the regeneration part. We have an antibody, which is part of the complex as well. But antibody functions separately. It's a tau antibody. It reduces tau, but it also reduces beta-amyloid. That also is a key in our portfolio, basically, because most of the tau antibodies existing till now only reduces tau. So this paper has been published and validated by multiple scientists that our molecule reduces both tau and beta-amyloid. So we have 2 platforms, 2 molecules that work in 2 different streams.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
And looking forward, what does the path look like to get this molecule to patients? And especially in 2024, what does your journey look like?
So 2024 is going to be a key journey for us for couple of reasons. One, we are in the pre-IND phase. We have completed the mice studies. We are looking to start the primate studies and complete the primate to be pre-IND ready so that we can hit the phase 1 human trials by early next year. So as everyone in this industry knows that first thing is needing a funding. So we are starting to raise our fund to complete both the molecules to IND or bring both the molecules to IND and phase 1. We're also looking at strategic partners who can partner with us, who can really impact multiple people, and also expand the team. This is the time where we want to expand the team to have a business development person who has a good connect with the investors as well as with the strategic partners like Big Pharma, so that in 2 to 3 years' time, we want to partner with someone who can really deliver the drug to the patient, and also a drug development scientist who can take a little bit work off the shoulder of my co-founder, Khalid Iqbal, who has been doing this research for the past 5 decades.
Amazing. Well, Senthil, in the Bullpen here, we have a mantra to try to help each other, help someone repeat. What is one way that the community here in the Bullpen and in the biotech community that could help you this year? What would be your ask?
Sure. Bullpen has been tremendous. I would say like this is one of the communities that I've seen that people shoulder each other for each other problems as well as success. I would say I've been gifted to be a part of Bullpen. The ask is basically a couple of things, like as I said, to identify the drug development scientist and also a business development person who can help us go through the journey.
Amazing. Thank you, Senthil. It was great talking to you.